All right. So today, you and I, Jared, are going to walk the viewers through a step-by-step action plan on how to create six figures as a real estate agent, working just one source of business, which is absentee owners. They can get all the data from you. It's so funny. 80% of the comments on my YouTube videos are like, where do you get the data? Can't tell you how many times I type in the share group, the share group, the share group, the share group. I want to give you the blueprint for smashing it with absentee owners. We've been tracking this and doing this now for 5 years. Like, we have it down to a science. Baseline conversions first, and we're going to work the numbers backwards into earning six figures based on some average commissions. First, where this conversation starts, as you know, selling the data, it is all about contact rate. Like, that's at the top of the funnel. That's why we're all obsessed with your data. We're seeing contact rates as high as 20%. We're just going to use 10% baseline. When you dial out 10 people, you talk to one person. 100 people, you talk to 10. 1,000 people, you talk to 100. 10% from dial to conversation. That's the first KPI. Second, and I have all the data for over 5 years of tracking this stuff, contact to lead generated. Of the people we talk to, 30% turn into an actual lead. Let me define a lead. We call the absentee owner. They must meet 4 criteria. 1, clear motivation to sell. It's not like if I get some ridiculous price, I'd sell. They have clear motivation. 2, clear timelines around they want to sell. And what we look for is anywhere from 0 to 12 months. 3, not obligated to another real estate agent, and they would be open to interviewing us for the job of selling their house. And 4, they give us their email address. If we get all 4 of those criteria, we call that a lead. We make out 100 dials. We talk to 10. So far, we got 3 of them that fall into this lead category. What is the conversion between lead and listing appointment set? Here's the beautiful thing about the absentee owner. You can do listing appointments at home over the phone or via Zoom. You don't even have to go to the client's house. 70% of the appointments are done either over the phone or over Zoom without the agent ever have to leaving their house or their office. So we're doing most of the appointments virtually now, which is really good. But yes, 25% of those turn into actual listing appointment. Person says, yeah, let's jump on a Zoom, see what you guys can do to help me get this property listed and sold. Of those, about 70% turn into listing contracts signed. And then the last KPI is of the ones we list, we're seeing 80% of those go to a closing table and get paid. Those are the baseline KPI. Okay, using those numbers, what it actually looks like to earn a six-figure income in real estate, working one lead source. We're going to use the average commission, which is about $7,500, divided by $100,000. They need to close one deal per month. One deal a month challenge. I like that better. So this is how you guys do it. So first took 100,000, divided that by 7,500. That comes out with 12 closings. I need 12. How many do I need to list? Divide that by 0.8. We have to list 15 of these absentee owners to close 12. How many listing presentations do I need to go on to get 15? So we divide that by 0.7. So it's 21 listing appointments over the course of a year that we need to go on in order to list what we need to list in order to close one a month. In order to get the 21 listing appointments, the lead to listing is 25%. So we need to generate 84 of the leads. To remind everybody, the lead is clear motivation, clear timeline, not obligated to another agent, and they give you an email address. We need 84 of those bad boys over the course of a year. If we keep working down the conversion funnel, 84 divided by 30%, which is our contact to lead generated, we need 280. And then we take that number to say, how many people do we actually need to talk to in order to generate that many leads? Divide that by, we're going to use 10%, right? So that's 2,800 conversations over the course of a year. Let me put that in context. 2,800 contacts divided by 240. That's 11 a day. 11 people you have to talk to per day. In order to talk to 11 people a day, we said there's a 10% answer rate. So, I mean, simple math, right? It's 100 absentee owners you have to call per day. You make $100,000, whatever that ROI is, it's insane.
Man, that's awesome. You paint that picture for everybody.
For sure. So, dude, thanks for jumping on with me like always. But hopefully you got some value, got some good takeaways. And if there's anything that we can do for you guys, let us know. So appreciate you guys watching.
Be good.